Daddy is a bully. Dad promised us ice cream. Dad hit me in the head. He knocked my teeth out. Dad and that lady hurt my brothers. Dad and that lady hurt my brothers. Hurt my brothers. And my bro. So notice he said brothers and my bro. So his bro would be, this is Sincere. Usually Sincere communicates with me, who would be Oren, right? Oren is Sincere. All right, so Sincere is the older one, which is 4 years old. He would usually communicate because the 3-year-old was it was hard for him to communicate. Dad and that lady. So is he talking about, remember news came out that the brothers were told to hurt them. That the brothers were told to murder Oren and Orson. What he was telling me over a year ago, whenever I did this cold read, he was telling me that Dad and that lady, called him that lady, because she wasn't there, like a mother. They knew who their mother was. Hurt my brothers and my bro. So did he hurt the other kids too? And then thereby forcing them to murder Classic and Sincere. I'm sorry. That's allegedly for entertainment reasons only. Okay? Everybody is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law in the United States of America. However, I'm going to tell you what I get. Is he talking about his brothers and his bro as bro being Classic? Because that's like his baby. They stood up for each other. And his other brothers saying that they got hurt too. I don't want to sit still anymore. That's what he said. I don't want to sit still anymore. We are hungry and it hurts. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay, guys, I'm just looking for that poem. I have a feeling it's not in this book, but just give me a second. That's why I don't throw out my books, because you never know what's in it. If the police ever needed to talk to me, I would have many books of proof, receipts. Forever Bella Butterfly. She has cool jewelry, cool hair thingies. Forever Bella Butterfly. You know I got you, girl. I finally found the book where I wrote everything down. Okay. Suzanne. There was a lot of stress in Indiana. Suzanne thought they could start over in Colorado. But the problems just follow them. The argument was 2 different parts. It was about, I believe she died, killed in the house. This is an old reading too. Right side of the head. Then I got strangled. I bit and scratched his hand and arm, but he's too strong for me. Suzanne location, duffel bag or a hunting bag. Suzanne Renee, choked, hit in the back of the head, right side of skull. Kept getting right side. I would get severe headaches that went to migraines when I did her readings. Farmer's market, cement wall, boulders. 2 rivers, trail, up high, love and friendship will prevail. And find out the answers for Suzanne. I hope so. In Jesus' name. Put in a canvas bag. First washing in bathtub. Second, out to hunting shed. Then dismembered. Moved out. 2 times, 3 altogether. Cooler was involved. Notice they've never found any of the coolers. There was no coolers located in that house on Puma Path. Okay? Suzanne, she could see smoke. stacked mountains. First place, under the tree, red chips, mulch. Second, old abandoned cabin. Schoolhouse, red and brown. Under floor beds, clue. Number 3, potted plants, terracotta. Now, a lot of psychics will talk about the potted plants and the terracotta, but you heard it from my videos first, okay? I usually don't care, like to, hey, this person stole my material, that person stole my material. Does it feel sucky? Yeah, it feels sucky. And do I know about it? I know about everything because I make it my business. I watch everybody. I watch the famous, and I watch the people who have 2 videos, okay? I watch everybody, all right? And I said it first on my video, and then a lot of people were saying it, but maybe they saw it too. So that's all I say, you know, anybody who has psychic abilities, if you're using it for good, if you're using it to try to find somebody, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, okay? If you're using it to just get famous, for fame and fortune, that's not a beautiful thing, all right? So God knows the difference, and he'll put that into your heart. But I said the potted plants. There was something with the potted plants with her DNA in it. Terracotta. Number 4, mason stones by Loomfield Wall. Grayish pink, very important. Mason stones, grayish stones. Number 5, in cement or lye. Dirt, DNA, hair, blood, tooth, skin, bone, skull. Then they show me Casey Anthony, the little baby girl that was murdered by her mother. Her mother was set free, okay, but God will get her. All right, trust and believe. She had tape around her skull and her mouth and her nose. And for some reason, when I do Suzanne's case, I see the tape. So there's some kind of tape involved. So they could find part of her skull with the tape on it. The tape will keep it intact. There's something, you know, even if you destroy the body of a bear, there's going to be something that is left over. Blood house shed, journal, letter, text. One of the journals that she kept, or one of the books that she wrote notes in, was burnt in the fireplace in Puma Path. Okay, the FBI have that recorded. They have the papers, you know, their charcoal, but they have that. A lot of Suzanne's good friends, close friends, I forget their names, so I'm not going to say a name, but they had said that Suzanne always, she was a writer. She kept a journal. She wrote things down. Okay, I'm pretty sure she was an English teacher. She was a teacher, so she wrote things down. She had a lot of books, and one of the books was burnt in the fireplace to, you know, only be recognized as an old book that had writing in it, but we couldn't tell, FBI couldn't tell what the writing was because little old Barry burnt it. Okay, allegedly, for entertainment reasons. No, he definitely did. He was the only one there in the house besides Suzanne. Okay? Girls were on a girls' trip. Girls Gone Wild. Sorry. Anyway. Grayish pink, mason stones in cement, dirt, hair, lye. She could see smokestack mountains. Okay, now, anybody who wants to hear more about my readings, just put it for Suzanne Morphew. Put in Mystic Brady, Suzanne Morphew. Or Suzanne Morphew, Mystic Brady. And you'll see, I did it like 40. You have to look at them. It was millions of hours and days of readings. All for free, okay? Because that's my gift. That's my gift. That God gives me a gift, I use my gift to give to anybody who needs to find. Okay? And we have Maya. Don't forget, I was on Zavgirl channel, talking about all these cases. And channeling. Suzanne, I was channeling Suzanne, I was channeling Shanann, I was channeling Maya, I was channeling I forget the other cases, but go to Zavgirl, Mystic Brady, okay? It was never advertised, and that made me upset because I didn't ask for anything. I worked hard for over 3 hours, and all I would have liked is if she would have played a couple of my videos to advertise my work. Didn't do that, okay? So that makes me angry because I'm a person too, and I work hard for it, what I do with my gift. All right, I don't do it for super chat. I don't get 1 penny. Okay, I get money when I do a reading, a paid reading, which is very rare. I don't really do them that much because I'm busy. I have a regular job. Okay, and I get paid for my art because it's my work. Okay, I get paid for my art, which I charge a very low price. I don't think my prices are high. And you get a lot of things in your package. Okay, this isn't to advertise that, but let's get to Maya. Maya age 39. And it's weird because I think Suzanne turned age 49. Maya's age 39. 3 kids, 11, 9, and a boy 4. 2 girls, 11 and 9. A boy 4. Kids heard it all. We told to go backyard. Larry acting like a religious zealot. Larry controlling, manipulation, computers, guns, gambling, drink, drugs. Argument went into the bedroom to get away from him. Slept in a different bedroom. Locked the door. Somehow he was able to get in. December 25th, a witness said Larry said he's going to kill Maya if she tries to divorce him. January 4th, $20,000 to kill Maya. Okay? The FBI all has this. Uncle Ricky, Aunt Kathy. Aunt Kathy needs to speak up on what she knows. They were married, I think they were with each other since age 16. A freezer was involved. Under dirt and brush, sand and rocks, sweet water. This is what I got. Salona, yes, 2 times. I did the dowsing rods. If you want to see my readings on Maya, put in Mystic Brady, Maya Milliette. Maya Milliette, Mystic Brady. Okay, I didn't do too many. I didn't do too many because I felt like I did 3 cold reads in the car that were very spot on. I'm not trying to ring my own bell, but they were spot on in the car. They were cold reads. I felt her in the spirit world. I was like, she's not here. She's not here. Okay. A lot of manipulation to the children, that trauma that it's going to take a long time to get over. So 2 times. Salona Beach. Yes, for the dowsing rods twice. Salona Beach. S-A-L-O-N-A. Something prevents me from going into the water. Okay, like a dam or Upper Otay? No, Sweetwater Lake. I didn't answer that. Oh, God, I drew a picture. She's telling me something. She's near the beach or the lake. She showed me the stones, the little gravel and the sand. There's not just sand, there's gravel, the little mini stones. And then she said that something is preventing my body from going into the water, so then she would be discovered faster. So it's like a grate, metal grate. And I'm sorry for the graphic picture and the poor drawing, okay? But it catches objects, sand, fish, big objects, prevents from going into the main water. Sweetwater Cove part, I got a yes on. Dam, I got a yes. Beach, I got a yes. This is the dowsing rods. Proctor Valley, I felt good, yes. A freezer, yes. So did he put her in a freezer to preserve her until he was ready to take her to the beach when he took his son, and he was missing for 12 hours with the son. Left the 11-year-old and the 9-year-old girl alone in the house for 12 hours. Took his son, that was 4 years old. Why did he take his son? Some sort of bonding session? I don't know. At least he's clink, clink, clean. I'm just trying to find my poem, but I don't see it in here. Let me see. Oh, this is Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn. Jenny Rivera. Hey, you girl did a lot. Strangulation, homicide. Who's that? August 27th to September. Teton County. DNA will be found. Sweetheart murder. What? Domestic violence. This is Gabby. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have a Gabby Petito video. I was going to a wedding that afternoon, right? So excited about the wedding. I heard her right away. I'm not there anymore, Katrina. She was in between worlds. She didn't want to go step over because she actually did love him and thought she was going to have marriage with him, and she was used to fighting with him but then making up. So I have strangulation, homicide, the body was in the wilderness, decomposing 3 to 4 weeks. I was correct on this. DC is not complete at this time. Domestic violence, DNA will determine. The skin cells, the blood in the hair. Premeditation, yes. Murder, leave the body, not calling 911. Debit card stolen. Yeah. She's moved over. Nick Alvin? Oh, that's a reading. I'm not going to read that. That's a reading. Wow. Guys, this is just one of my books. Oh, boy. All right, so Brian Laundrie. Ugh. I don't even want to read anything about him. Do I think he's still alive? Yes, I do. I'm one of the people that think he's still alive. I don't care what anybody thinks. I believe that he's still alive. Now, I'm just sad because I really wanted to read you that poem. But I'm sure it'll come up at some point. It's got to be in one of my books. God knows I have a lot of books. God knows. Guys, let me just check this one real quick. Pisces. A long time ago. Wow. Yeah, it was just a nice poem. I came across it, and then I was like, oh, I gotta read this to my subs. And I forgot that I wrote it, and it was way before they found them, or well, they didn't find them yet, right? But they know that they're deceased. Oh, God. Really need somebody to help me clean my books up and overhaul all these things. All right, I can't find it, guys. That was a good one. Okay, so let me just read you this little poem by Kanye. Okay, I'm going to do a video on Kanye. Do you want to hear it? Either people like him or they really hate him. And I've always liked him, especially 2005 version. But you can't just say that I just like the person that's 2005. Like, that's like saying I like the young version of Elvis and not the old Elvis. Because that's really like, that's like really cutting somebody off. Anyhow, he has bipolar disorder, Kanye. And please watch the Netflix special about him, and you'll really understand how he came from nothing, and he built his whole career up by himself, and God, and the belief in God, and his mother's love. But anyway, one of my favorite songs from him, besides Gold Digger, she ain't nothing but a gold, she a gold digger, she ain't playing with no brokey broke. Okay, anyhow, is Jesus Walks. And I didn't finish writing down the words, but I just want to read you some of it and then get back in the house. Jesus Walks. Order. Yo, we at war. We at war with terrorism, racism, but most of all, we're at war with ourselves. God, show me the way, because the devil's trying to break me down. Jesus walks with me, with me, with me. You know what the Midwest is? Young and restless. Where restless, might snatch your necklace, and the next these might jack your Lexus. Somebody tell these who Kanye West is. I walk through the valley of Chai, where death is top floor. The view alone will leave you breathless. Okay, I didn't finish it because, you know, like all my projects, people interrupt me and I don't have an office by myself. So I really wish I can find that book. And if I find that book and find that poem, I'm going to read that little thing to you. But also, the thing about harmony, basically, I think she wants me to do another reading on her. But I believe that somebody is going to, the stepmother's still in jail. She was supposed to go to a rehab, get transferred to a rehab. Somebody said no, which I think is great. Great news. The more she stays in a regular jail, prison, the better. And then Adam was all locked up, not talking at all. But something tells me maybe more energy to harmony. There's so much energy for summer, and I think Clink Clink is coming for summer more. Clink Clink more. And also Clink Clink more for Trezell and Jacqueline. I feel Wanda Clink Clink soon, allegedly, for entertainment reasons. And somebody else. Okay? There's a lot of things going on. But let's all remember, be kind to yourself. Do good things for yourself. If you want to go get your nails manicure and pedicure, go and do that. If you want to get a facial because you haven't had one your whole life, or in 10 years or 5 months, whatever it is, go get it. Do something that you like to do, okay? Enjoy yourself. Go to a restaurant that you've never been to, but you can't afford it, but do it anyway, okay? Because we don't know what tomorrow brings. And also be kind to other people, even if they are addicted, even if they are negative and miserable Fs, okay? There's a reason that they're like that. Maybe nobody wants to ask them, why are you so sad? Why are you so angry? Okay? Maybe they'll tell you that nobody else has asked them that. They just spend their time to run away from them, or just give them anything they want, but really what they want is a hug. Okay? I know that sounds like a simpleton type of thing, but sometimes people just want to have a cup of coffee with you, and they just want to have a Diet Coke, and they just want to sit and talk and know that they're noticed, and know that they're loved, or at least liked, cared about, that they exist in this world and they're not alone, even if they live alone, or even if they're surrounded by people, but they feel alone. Okay? A teacher I worked with in a Catholic school, she once told me that she knew that her marriage wasn't going to work, and that she was very depressed because she was in a house full of people with a husband too, and she felt very alone. And I was like, I couldn't understand that, because back then I wasn't depressed. And then I understood that as years went by. I understood what that meant. You can be in a room full of people and have a drawer full of money, but still be sad. Okay? So identify that. Go, if you see somebody that's suffering or just that's cranky, extra cranky, try to talk to them and say, you know, what is making you sad lately? What's making you upset? Let's work it out together. Let's see if we can get you to feeling a little bit better. Okay? That's all we can do. Namaste, everybody. Love you. Maybe I won't see you in a couple of days. Or maybe I will. Who knows? Be good to yourself. Bye. I love you.